Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel Programming Knowledge. In today's Microsoft Excel tutorials video, we are going to see the usage of two very important features of Microsoft Excel, and these features would come in handy whenever you are going to show your sheets or the data you have prepared in a Microsoft Excel to someone else. So it helps you to improve the readability of your data, and apart from that, it helps you to show a credible data to the others, to the clients, to the presenters, to the managers, anyone you want to share your data with. So you got to follow some steps to make your database refined and show them to the other person. So that is why we are going to look at these features, and these features are the comments feature of Microsoft Excel and the custom views feature of Microsoft Excel. So first of all, we are going to look at the comments feature of Microsoft Excel. But before that, we are first going to see that what is a comment. So basically what is a comment is, suppose you have written some data and you know that what it data is, what it resembles, but when you are sending the same data to some other person and that other person has no clue that what data is all about, so you write something about that data which helps the other person to understand that what actually is that particular data, and that extra information that you are given about that data is known as a comment. Now here I have some data in front of me and I have added some comments. Like the first comment over here, you can see if I just move it a little bit over here. Alright, so I have three columns. The first column is a data column, and then there are four columns: value 1, value 2, value 3 and value 4. Now if I send this data to someone else, he will not understand a word that what it is written or what it means to show. So I have written a comment over here that in the value 1, what does it means? That it means is the order number. In the value 2, I have added another comment. It means that it is the product code. In the value 3, I have added another comment, which means it is a serial number or the S number. Then here are some, I have another table. Here I have added the comment that the 6, how do we get 6? If we multiply 2 with 3, so we get the value as 6. That is the whatever the column header is. If we multiply it with the row header for this particular table, we get the value 6. And similarly for this number 27, we have given another comment that if we multiply this 3 with 9. So this is comment which will help the other person to understand the data that is being shown to him. And similarly there is another comment which shows that it is a formula series. So that is the usage of the comments, as it helps some other person to understand the data. Now we are going to see that how can we add our own comments. So to add your own comments, what you need to do is first of all select a cell. Suppose I have selected this cell, and in this particular cell I want to add a comment. So for that there are two methods. You can simply use a shortcut, or you can just use the mouse using the GUI. You can follow these steps, or you can just use the keyboard shortcuts. As the keyboard shortcuts are concerned, you can just press Shift F2. And as soon as you press the Shift F2, the comment box would open and your cursor would be blinking on it, and herein you can just type any comment that you like. But the name that is being shown over here is actually the name with which you are logged in into your computer. So that name would be shown, and here you can just type any comment you like. Like I have to type here 1 into 7 and then press enter, or to just go to the next line and type anything that you want, like series I have typed. So you can type in multiple lines as well of the comments, and once you're happy with your comment, you can just press escape and click anywhere else. So that is how your comment would be added. And once you have added your comment, you can just put your cursor over there and you can just move it to any other place. Now all these comments are shown to us. What if we do not want to view all these comments? So what we're going to do is, this time I'm going to show you the long cut method. Go to the review tab and there is an option of a show all comments. You can just unclick on it and all the comments would not be shown. Now on the cells on which the comments were added, you can see there is a slight ink mark of red color. So this shows us that on these cells the comments are present. Now to view the comments, you can just click on the cell and the comment would be visible to you whenever the cursor is present on that particular cell. So you can just hover around the cell and the comments would be shown to you. Now what if you want to add the comments in a long term way or a long method? Then you can just select a cell, go to the review tab and there is an option of new comment. You can just click on it and similarly your comment would be added. To delete it, you can just select the comment. So once you have selected your comment, you can just go to the review tab and delete it like this. Now what if you want to edit your comment? I am on this particular cell, so just I want to edit this comment. Just click on this cell and again press Shift F2. So your cursor would again be blinking on that particular comment and now you can edit it to anything you like I just add series. Then to save it, press escape and click anywhere else. Now if you just hover again, then 2x3 series is what the comment is added. Now what if you want to delete the comment in a shortcut way? How can you do that? You can just go to the cell, press Shift F2. Here is where your cursor is inside the comment, so you have to move out of it. So just press the escape key, then select this and as soon as you press this escape key, then what happened is that your comment as a whole is selected instead of the cursor itself. Instead of the text, the comment box is selected, and just press the delete key and your comment would be deleted forever. Right, so this is all about the comments. I have shown you that how can you add the comments, how can you view the comments, how you can edit it, or how can you delete it. All the data is present in the review tab, or you have a shortcut with yourself, that is Shift F2 to add the comments or edit them. And for deleting them, you can simply press a delete key. Now the second important feature that we are going to discuss in this video is the custom views option of Microsoft Excel. Now what is the importance of this custom views option is, there is a data that is present in front of you and you want to share it with some other people. Like you want to show your data to a client or you want to show your data to the manager. So there are some of the columns which you want to hide with the client, like there is a cost column you want to hide, or there is some profits column that you want to hide from the client, or anything. So in that case, what you want to do is create views for your data. Now how can you create them is using the custom views option. So for that, just go to this view tab and there is a custom views option which you can use. Now how can we use it? First of all, suppose for the client we just want to for the client we have to hide this value 4 column. Then what we will do is just right click on it and click on hide. So this I have hidden and this is what I want to show to my client. So I just go to the view tab, click on custom views, and these are some of the views that I have already created. So I'm just first going to delete them. So to delete the views, what you can do is just click on a view and there is a delete option. When you click on it, it would ask you to that whether you want to delete it. You can just select on yes and the view would be deleted like this. So this is how you can just delete the views. Now I want to create a view. How can I create a view? Just go to this custom views and click on the button add. Then this view that you have created, the data that is present actually would be treated as a view, and I'm going to name it as client. Then click on OK. So your view is added as a client with 1 column hidden. Now if you want, you can just unhide that particular column. Alright, now this is unhidden. Now what you can do is, this is what you want to show you the data to your manager. So you can just go to custom views and add another view. So just click on the button add and type in the word manager. This is another view that is created, which is having all the columns that is present in the database, and just click on OK. So this is what our view is added for manager. Now when you are going to show your data to the client, you can just go to custom views option. You can select this client view and click on the button show, and when you do that, the value 4 column is hidden, and that is the power of custom views. So I hope you all have enjoyed it. This is all in today's Microsoft Excel tutorials video. For more such tutorials, keep watching the YouTube channel Programming Knowledge. Till then, goodbye.